Question: what do Oprah, Leonardo Dicaprio, Pink, Lizzo, and Dolly Parton all have in common? Well, aside from being huge superstars, they're all doing their part giving back during this time of need. How? I've got it all covered in today's Entertainment Roundup. So let's kick things off with two Hollywood heavyweights, Leonardo DiCaprio and Oprah. Let's start with Leo. The actor and activist helped launch America's Food Fund, which has already raised over $13 million to help the country's most vulnerable impacted by the coronavirus. Now, the second Oprah got wind of all of this, she announced a $1 million donation of her own, and in total, Lady O has donated $10 million to help feed the hungry during this time. Now to Dolly Parton. The country legend has not only pledged $1 million to help find a cure for corona, but she is also helping out parents with the launch of her new weekly show called Good Night with Dolly. She's lending her voice, reading bedtime stories to children, and Dolly says she hopes this series of stories will provide comfort and reassurance to coping kids and families during the shelter-in-place mandates. Moving on to pop superstar Pink. The Grammy Award winner just revealed that she and her 3-year-old son Jameson tested positive for coronavirus. Writing on social media, people need to know the illness affects the young and old, healthy and unhealthy, rich and poor, and we must make testing free and more widely accessible. Good news though, Pink and her son have been retested and are both negative. So now she is doing her part to try to help stem the spread, donating $1 million in total to the cause. Now to Lizzo. Turns out she is 100% that amazing. Not only has she been treating her Instagram followers to guided meditation, but she is also sending meals to hospitals around the country, including the Henry Ford Hospital in her hometown of Detroit. But that wasn't the only hospital to benefit. ERs in Minnesota, New Jersey, California, and more were all treated to lunch on Lizzo. And taking a page out of her book, Miley Cyrus donated 120 tacos to healthcare workers at a California hospital. And then there are the stars who are doing their part to entertain us during this time, like Will Smith, who just launched a stay-at-home Snapchat series, and Matthew McConaughey, who hosted an incredible virtual bingo game for lucky members of a Texas senior living facility.
Oh! Richard Blunt is waving a hammer up high!
And there's John Krasinski. I already told you about his YouTube show, Some Good News. Well, he has pulled off an epic surprise for his second episode, reuniting the original Broadway cast of Hamilton to surprise a deserving fan.
That's my favorite song from Hamilton.
The $10 founded father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14 they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
But if it is boredom busters you're looking for, be sure to check out these celebs on TikTok. From Mariah Carey to Shaq and Kevin Hart, there is more than enough hysterical content to help you pass the time and smile.
Guess who's back?